What's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time, like and subscribe. So today we're going to be talking about is dating in Colombia in general, not no specific city, overrated. So I'm going to give you my opinion based on like me living there and going out over there with some of the women. It's going to be a two-part yes and a no, just depending on what city you're at, how long you're there for. Those are some major factors also as well, because you're not going to be there for a long time, just for 1 or 2 months, and you're not really going to get much out of the dating scene. You're really not. And no person's going to take you serious, man or woman, if you're not really living over there. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful day over here where I'm at. I would say I think it is overrated, based on my experience of living over there. I say it's like very difficult to find people over there that you could trust, even when you're dating. I just think the culture over there is very like how would I say, you know, women over there can be very like opportunistic, that's the word. And so depending on what kind of women you're dating, for what stratus, it all has to play a factor. Like if you're going out with girls from the body or from stratus 1 to stratus 2, you're probably gonna run into a lot of issues, more issues than it's worth. Now if you meet people from maybe like stratus 3, stratus 4, usually 5 and 6 don't really mess with foreigners. You're talking about the top tier of the country, so they ain't gonna mess with guys like us or women. But if you're dating somebody that's a professional, a doctor, dentist, lawyer, teacher, nurse, etc., you're most likely looking at stratus 3 and stratus 4. Now my experience from dating the professional women over there, if I could be completely honest with you guys, I got in the same level of how would I say the words, just same level of nonsense that I've gotten from the lower stratuses. So to me, I just think it's all the same. It doesn't matter if the girl's from stratus 1 or stratus 4 or 5. I just think, to me personally, the thinking is all the same. So you can meet some good women over there, but you're not going to meet them in the nightlife, clubs, you know, Tinder, none of that. You're mostly going to have to find a good woman through a friend. That's how people meet relationships over there in Colombia, through friendships. So you can find a good woman, but it's going to take time and a lot of discipline, a lot of patience. And you have to learn the language, you have to learn the culture. You can't just go over there thinking, oh, you know, I'm going to have a relationship using Google Translate. That's not how it works. That's not how it works in any country, not just Colombia, to be honest. So I'll say that, I'll leave it like that. Now, the reason why I'll say it might work, if you could find some good people over there that can introduce you to like a nice girl that's a working professional, that comes from a good family, you can find a good woman over there. There are good women, but Medellin is very difficult. I would say other cities, you probably have better luck maybe in Bogota, Barranquilla, but Medellin is very liberal. Cartagena is also, the people are very liberal as well in Cartagena. So I would say it's kind of difficult no matter what city you go to. But Medellin, like I said, has its own vibe. Every city has its own vibe in Colombia, but Medellin especially is very liberal. It also could be very dangerous depending on how you move. So I've talked about that in other videos. If you watch my other videos, I get into more details. I don't really want to get into details on that, but I will say you do have to be careful how you move in Colombia. And if you go out with a woman, go out with somebody that has something to lose, guys. Don't go out with a chick that's from the barrio. Go out with a girl that's a working professional. They're not that hard to find. You just got to put in game. You got to go to the gym. You got to, you know, learn how to, like, you know, speak the language, try to learn the culture, try to meet local friends. You're not really going to meet good people like in the clubs and stuff like that. That's not how you meet the people over there. You meet them like through like, you could do the foreign language exchange. You could do hiking. You could do gym. Where else can you meet people? It just depends though. I think most of the good people that I met in Colombia have been through like mutual friends, the professionals. That they introduced me like, hey, you know, this is my home, my friend, you know, she's like whatever, she goes to university or like she does this type of job. So I think those are the ways that you can meet a decent person in Colombia. Now if you're going on Tinder, you're going to the nightclub, honestly you're just wasting your time, guys. You really are. You're not gonna meet that right person. So like I said, it's a two-part, it's a yes or a no. Me personally, I just think dating can be overrated over there in the sense it's very difficult. Most women over there prefer their own man, if I could be honest. They'll date a foreigner, but it's always like an opportunistic thing, like I said before. So you got to be very careful. You got to get also lucky, if I could be honest as well, because you know, if I could be straightforward with you guys, we don't have exactly the best reputation in Colombia right now. So you have to prove to the women that you're not over there doing certain things. You understand? You're over there actually like working, or you have a business, or you're retired, or whatever you're doing that's positive. You have to like sort of like prove yourself in a sense. So I will say Medellin or Colombia in general can be overrated in a sense. I think, like I said, I've had women try to play me. I never let myself. That's why I tell you guys, don't leave with the wallet. Be careful. If a girl starts asking you for stuff, or, oh, you know, can my, you know, my cousin come, or can my friend? So that's why I tend to tell you guys it could definitely be overrated, because like that's part of the dating aspect. When you go over there, when you date some of the women, they're definitely going to try you, especially if they see that you're a foreigner. Oh, this guy has money. Don't take it personal, guys. It's just part of the game. Like I said, it's a yes or no, depending on if you're a patient person. If you're a patient person, you can meet good people. You know how to talk, you have good communication skills, you actually try to learn the culture, then yes, it could be a good place to, you know, to find a relationship. But if you're impatient, you know, you're very like not open to learning, that could be very difficult. So me personally, do I think dating in Colombia is good? I think it's more for like fun. Me personally, I take it just like going to a restaurant, eating a steak, enjoying the dinner, and walking out. That's how I take the dating over there, just enjoying it. Have I met some good women over there? Yeah, I have. But I think me personally, like for every good one that I meet, I'm meeting like maybe like a few that are not that good. But like I said, you can find a good girl. But, and this goes for any country, no woman is going to take you serious unless you're living there, right? So you got to work on your self-improvement, guys. At the end of the day, you can't just be going over there like a slob and just, you know, be like a big person and expect, you know, all these women to throw themselves at you. That's not how it works. If you put in the time and effort, you can find somebody over there. But like I said, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. So that's why I would say, if you ask me, do I think it's overrated? I would say in a sense it is. It's very difficult. We do have a bad reputation. We ain't exactly the most liked people over there currently right now in Colombia. But I would say there's other places to date, other countries. But if you're gonna go over there and do that, at the end of the day, people are gonna do what they want, right? I would say it's very difficult, the dating scene over there. Even for the Colombian man, they have a hard time. There's also a lot of like infidelity over there. So there's other guys that have gotten married, and I would say like if the girl's trying to come back to the States, that's a red flag. But like I said, guys, like go out with a girl that has something to lose, that comes from a good family, that's educated, that's going somewhere, that has goals. Because you do meet those people over there once in a while that just, you know, want to party and do all that kind of nonsense. So you're gonna waste your time. So in closing, I would say, is it overrated? I would say yes. Colombia is not really my favorite place to date. I take it like if I go on dates over there, I have fun and stuff like that. But seriously, serious dating, I don't think Colombia is, it's for me, not for me. It might be for you, depending on the kind of person that you are as an individual. Like I said, you have a lot of patience, you meet the right people, you meet the right connections. This might be perfect for you. But me, based on my experience, I would say no, not really. Have I met great people there? Yeah, but like I said, I'm not gonna say nothing negative, but I will say that my experience has been like it is overrated. I just think you have to go to too many hurdles to find that one, the right one, and I just don't want to go through that. But in closing, guys, I hope that you got something from this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share the video, leave a comment. You agree, you don't agree? How's your experience been over there dating? Don't let these other YouTubers hype you up, show videos of like all these women that, oh yeah, they really want us, because it's really not like that. Like I said, at the end of the day, they prefer their own man. So are Colombians more open to dating foreigners in other countries? Yes, but still, like I said, it just depends how you move, guys. Oh, I'm walking over here. I said it's a beautiful day over here. But anyways, guys, I hope that you got something from this video, and don't forget to give it a sub if this is your first time. And I'm going to be posting more videos as well, and I'm going to try to get some more interviews if I do ever go back to Colombia, get some interviews for you guys. I think I'm going to focus basically on safety when I go back. I've done enough interviews about dating and nightlife, so when I go back, I want to do about safety. I think it's more better to hear from a local perspective talking about safety than just a foreigner. So I think you get a better understanding of what's going on over there. But until next time, guys, take care, and thanks for watching.